Stay tuned for more after our feature.
Hey guys, JoeDavisEggy here, and at the time this video is premiering, it is currently April 4th, 2020, which that means is the 20th anniversary of my favorite episode of VeggieTales, and you all know it, King George and the Ducky. Today, it's kind of a little bit of a comparison video. You remember what I did for Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. I'll start with the VHSs, kind of the order all this stuff released. Start with the first one that I actually got, and the one I haven't even found a replacement copy for yet. King George and the Ducky. I photocopied the lyric box. But it's not lyric, it's Word. This is the Word Entertainment Green Tape 2000 release, which I have not ever found a replacement copy for. The label is all messed up, but it's got invisible ink. I cannot even tell what the print date is. I'm not even going to try to figure it out either. But even if I do find a replacement copy, I'm keeping it because this is sentimental. Just kind of a memoir. And then next, this is the same copy, or same print, but it's the black tape instead. Good shape, and I love these two the most because they have the 3-2-1 Penguins little teaser trailer, which I love that little teaser so much. I think another reason I like King George so much is not just because of the music, but because of the not just because of the music. I guess it's the animation. I just like how visually appealing it is. Next we have Larry's Favorite Stories, which, as you may or may not know, has King George and the Ducky on it. And this actually came out before the mass market release of King George came out, because that one was only in Christian bookstores. So, yeah, King George and the Ducky, my favorite episode, and my favorite silly song, too. There's the tape inside. Can't see the print date. I might take that sticker off because it's already almost off anyways. That was the third favorite stories tape I got. Then, next we have the Lyric Studios release of King George and the Ducky, which came out after Larry's Favorite Stories. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just realized what's different about it. Okay, look at the back here. Look at the back here. Below the not really bio, but like the description of the episode is the silly song, the lyric release, but it's got the critic reviews under there, and then it's just kind of swapped on the different tapes. But yeah, it's a good episode. I love it. And then next we have next we have Veggie Tunes, a king and queen and a very blueberry. Blueberry. I consider this part of the collection because this is the first CD that had the King George songs on there. And the CD is currently in my car because I listen to it from time to time. It's got I Love My Duck, I Must Have It, There Once Was a Man, The Selfish Song, and Endangered Love. So it has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs from King George and the Ducky, not counting VeggieTales theme song and the What We Have Learned song. Let's look on the inside. Like I said, CD's in my car. And then in here, we've got some pictures from the episodes. There's King George and Lewis. And of course some pictures of the scallions in the back. And then I got one more thing to show off for this CD. I'll be right back. Alright, found it. It's the Queen, a King, and a Very Blueberry songbook, which of course has all the songs. I did show this off in one video. I don't remember how long it's been. But yeah, it's got the same songs on there. Let me see if I can even pan the camera out any further. because there's some good renders in here from King George. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so there's a render of Endangered Love. There's got to be another one in here. Yeah, here's another one. There's another one. Alright, there's the other render that was inside the little lyric sheet or whatever. Okay, so we'll set that to the side because I don't want to fit it back there. Next, we have a little figure. Now, this one's from a nativity set, but actually, I think the nativity set came out before King George and the Ducky, but I like to consider it a King George figure. It came out in 2000, actually. That's my little King George figure. Then, going back to CDs, DVDs, and stuff. Okay, we have the 2003 VeggieTales Classics release, WB. Very nice. There's the inside. Now we'll be watching this episode again for very soon because of the anniversary. 20 years old. Makes me feel old because it's almost as old as me. There we go. Very good episode. Okay, and then we have this one's another VeggieTales Classics DVD. It's in a white box though, so it might be a newer print. King George the Ducky. This one is Word Entertainment. I think this is the one I ordered off of eBay. Okay, then we have the Warner Brothers VHS of King George and the Ducky. And leave in the comments if this one does need to be recorded, because I would be happy to premiere this episode. Because I love this episode so much. And this one's very similar in design to the lyric one. It just has the little critic review right there, just like the DVDs. There's the tape itself, ink label. It was printed September 3rd, 2002. Let's see. What else is there? Well, I think that's all the VHSs. I do not have a cassette of A Queen and King and a Berry Blueberry, as much as I would like to have one. So we're going to go on with other DVDs I have in the collection. We have sing-alongs, Do the Mushu. I'm not counting the Ultimate Silly Song Countdown, and I'll explain why in a minute. Because that one is its own episode, but I'm only counting this because it has Endangered Love on here from King George and the Ducky. I don't have the I Can Be Your Friend sing-along DVD, but I don't know if that has a song from King George or not, but it's been years since I watched this. Endangered Love, and it's got the VeggieTales checklist on the other side, which King George and the Ducky is right there, and it's on the side right there. Best episode, best episode. This one and Josh are the two that I recommend to people because they're such good episodes. And then we have something on the rarer side, Englishman with an Omelet, which has the Englishman who went up the hill and came down with all the bananas, or as I like to call it, the Karen who went to the Walmart and came back with all the hand sanitizer and toilet paper. There we go. There's the back, and it does not have the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. It actually has Cheeseburger Song, I think. Do Bob and Larry really have to host every VeggieTales show? Blah, blah, blah. I've already showed this off. It's got the Englishman and the Swede. It's got omelet on there. And that's just the receipt from, whatever you call it. There's the tape, or the CD, I mean. Okay. Very nice. Oh no. Don't fall. And then we have more CDs to go through. Let me see which one I should go through next. And we'll go with the compilation DVD. It's got the 'Twas the Night Before Easter and King George and the Ducky. Honestly, do not remember when I bought this. I think I got it at Goodwill. Yeah, I think I got it at Goodwill. Now, I do not have those like Growing Something Kids, because I know King George is on one of them. I don't have any of those DVDs, but I used to get them from the library. King George. Then, next, we have Now It's Time for Silly Songs with Larry, the complete collection. There's the back, and it's got Endangered Love on here, so that's why I'm including it. And yes, one of the DVDs is broken. It's the disc 2. Yeah, this one's broken. I don't know why it's called Sing Along. I guess it's like karaoke version. But yeah, there we go. And I don't think Barbara Manatee's not on the cover. But we'll set that to the side, because that's not really one of the main ones. Then we have 25 favorite silly songs, which has Endangered Love on it as well. This one's also in my car. But yeah, haven't listened to that one in a little while. We're almost done, guys, I promise. King George and the Ducky. This one is a 2017 reprint, I think. And it has 5 VeggieTales in the House episodes, which are absolutely awful. I cannot stand them. See, at least it's got some pictures from the actual episode, and it's got ugh. They were all they were just all very bland. And it doesn't even have the bonus features on the original DVD. Makes me kind of mad, but you know what they say, reality is often disappointing. Where'd I put that other lyric VHS? Oh, I forgot all about this one. One more lyric VHS, and then we'll go to the last item. This is the... What the heck? Oh, this one's a sticker label. That other one is supposed to have something in it. Let me find it. I do not know what happened. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't even open it. Yeah, this is the lyric print. Oh, man. There goes everything. Okay. Yeah, this one's a lyric print, and this one is the one I found at Goodwill. It has all these little pamphlets inside. And I did scan these already. Do not ask me to. It's got a King George screensaver. I've already looked through these. Do not tell me to scan them, because I already have. Y'all already know. But yeah, this was a very nice find, and I was like, ooh, I gotta get it. And of course, I probably only paid 50 cents for it. It hasn't even been watched. The tape, I don't think, has been watched. But yeah, I really like that one. That's one of my favorite items in my collection, besides my favorite stories tapes. And yeah, that one was an ink label. This one is a sticker label. And then last but not least, I mean, I do have coloring books that have King George and the Ducky in it, but I'm not even going to bother with that right now. We have the King George and the Ducky Chick-fil-A CD, which I am going to open because I have not opened it yet, and I've been waiting to listen to it. So I have the Lyle one already, as you know. Let's open it, boys. Dance and make me lose control. Dance and make me lose control. Okay, let me make that now. I've got to make that video. It's got a letter from somebody at Chick-fil-A. It's got a coupon for Princess and the Pop Star, which I have not even seen that episode, nor do I really want to. There we go. Just Ducky. King George wants to give Thomas an extra special duck. Can you find the duck that doesn't match the others? No, I cannot. Oh, it's that one that doesn't have a tail. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now all I need to get is these Pistachio, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, and the Fib. But there we go. Let's have a look at the CD. I actually did see this CD at a Goodwill, but it was not in the original case. It was like in some Disney Princess CD case. I was like, I'm not buying that. But now I have it, and I'm ready to listen to it. I've been waiting for this for a while, because it's my best episode, and I want to see how it translates over into a radio drama. I just hope it goes as well as the Lyle one did, because that one was great. I love that one mostly because those Lyle songs are not on another CD. But you know, I have the King George plushie, which apparently, as far as I know, came in a King George bundle pack that had the VHS and the plush. And if anybody has it, I will happily trade a copy of Junior's favorite stories for it. But, yeah, it's got this little, I guess, backpack hoop. You can put it on your backpack or something. Tag from 2000. Like a beanbag plush. I love it. Just because it's King George and that's the best episode. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe for more VeggieTales content and Pokemon, blah, 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 all this other stuff I have. This is JoeDavisEggy signing out, but not before opening one Pokemon card pack. Just to make you bros mad. Alright guys, you stayed tuned after the feature for something special. So this is something I forgot to show off in the video actually. So Intertunes, Patchy, whatever you want to call him, he traded me 2 Kids Motion International tapes for a copy of VeggieTales Stories because I keep managing to get extras and it makes me mad. But he gave me a Kids Motion International King George and the Ducky tape, along with another one which I will show off in a future video. It's set up exactly the same as the Lyric Studios one, except of course it says Kids Motion International, has that Canadian home video thing at the bottom. But on the front, as you'll notice, it's transparent where it says a lesson about. That's pretty weird. Here's the inside. Kids Motion International. Very minty, looks very nice, and of course I do not know how to read the print date or whatever on there. But it says King George and the Bath Ducky. That's what I'm going to start calling this episode from now on. Maybe that's a like a beta name of the episode, and it has a little white tape. Does that mean the video has not been watched, or what? I have no idea. And then I have one more thing. It's the Put Others First Sunday School Lessons, which I'm pretty sure is incomplete. But I'm pretty sure this is actually kind of rare, so after 20 years of VeggieTales fun, 20 years of King George fun, and I have showed this off in another video. It's got the same like 2 renders of King George and Lewis. But this is the CD. This is not the DVD. Because I guess the DVD is missing or whatever. And this was made in 2014, so this is slightly newer. This is what? This is going to be 6 years old this year. Dang. Alright. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little end credit scene, or whatever you like to call it. See y'all.